supposed to take custody at 6 p.m. First, third, and fifth weekends, and then there's something about a holiday weekend, which this is obviously a holiday weekend.
Okay.
So he's got an event log. He's got a list of things showing that this isn't the first time, but I think we knew that there was history here.
Yeah, I sent that yesterday to the people. Somebody may have showed you yesterday.
Yeah. No disturbance today or anything. He's just here to get his 14 and 13-year-old. I told him that, and he already knows that regardless of paperwork, we can't make any kid go anywhere. Of course, but he knows that. So.
At 6, right?
Yeah, well, no later than 6.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
She's going to say they don't want to go, and that's the order. We're going to do another hearing.
Can you show that paper that says the times again?
Okay.
Has she stated that she's not, that the kids aren't coming, or what?
She sent the kids out to say they don't want to go, and I know she told them to do
the
14 and 13. Yeah, it's this right here. Right here. On the 5th, it says the
Is
first.
she inside?
Yeah, all of them inside. I think the mom's in there, the grandma's in there, the 19-year-old's in there, and then the 14 and 13 who's supposed to go. You can tell that she's telling them that say no, and that's fine. We're doing this all legally. I'm not going to go in there because back in June there was a verbal confrontation with her 28-year-old boyfriend. I'm kidding.
Did you want us to go talk with her?
Yeah, just go and talk to them, and when they say no, then we're going to write more of these. That's like those the event logs.
So how did she know? How did she know you got here just now?
I called, and she sent it straight to voicemail. And I've been doing this for the last bam, bam, bam. So it's just normal stuff. I'm sorry you got to go through. You may have to do this next week too. But next week's my first, and then we'll have the hearing. I'll probably get a lot of makeup.
So you still have an attorney that...
Oh, I got an attorney. That's what we just went and did this, Arlington, Tarrant County. So it's been going off and on. I think ever since I got married a few years ago, that's when she got here. She left me back in 2010.
Where did you guys live when you were together?
We were in Arlington and up on North Green Oaks. We were up there at first. And then when she left me. Well, we both had problems on marriage. But she went, I got her some.
Take a picture.
I was just wondering if you guys lived here. Or
oh, no.
Only she lives here.
Still live in Arlington. Did you want to keep that paper?
No, we don't need it.
Oh, no, we don't need it.
Take a picture of that. Would you be from, like, that one, and then...
and her name again?
Just so you have an example of...
what's her last name?
Craig.
Okay, still Craig.
Everybody's Craig here except the Meemaw, the old Charlie May Penny.
All right.
As far as what you're wanting on this call, you basically more documentation like this?
Yeah, that we tried to get them, and she said she denied them. That's all it is, just a deny. It don't have to be anything major.
Okay, so just something like this that that documents everything.
Yeah,
that
the first one.
Because you're gonna go get a copy of the whole print off report like you already have.
Right.
Okay.
Next time you come, y'all give me one of these.
Yep.
And I go up Monday and I get the printout. So it's,
okay.
The attorneys love this. I mean, it just keeps documentation instead of going in there arguing and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
we'll go talk with her real quick and figure out what she wants.
No
we got it.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate it.
Just hang out here, sir. We'll be right back. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Ask her what's going on, where the kids are. Is she supposed to be? Are the kids supposed to go with him? Try to get her to say that, yeah, and then where they're at.
Hello. Is your mom home?
Yes, she's right in the kitchen.
Mind if we come in?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
We got a call from the gentleman outside.
Yes. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Some type of child issue, custody issue.
He was supposed to have standard possession weekend, extended possession that started at 6 p.m. yesterday.
Okay.
He didn't take possession. I can show you the paperwork. Okay. So I was allowing him still to have access. I sent them out when he said he was going to come. I didn't go out. I stayed in. I sent them out and they talked to him, saying they didn't want to go.
So it's not his weekend to have.
It is his weekend.
It is his weekend.
He was supposed to take possession on Thursday.
On Thursday. So if he doesn't take possession that day, he can't take possession at all.
I was going to give him possession.
Who are the children involved that are going? These two? You and him?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, at the age 13 and 14, y'all don't really have the right to say you don't want to go. Okay? So if the court says you're supposed to be with your dad at that point in time, then y'all have to go with your dad at that point in time. Otherwise, it looks like your mom's in violation of the court order of what is. Why don't y'all want to go if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we don't want to see him because he doesn't, he just won't listen to whatever we need to say, and he won't even help us out with things that not as much.
As far as, give me an example.
Like important school things.
Mhm.
He doesn't even help us with that much anymore. And he needs to understand that there's times that we don't want to see him and we just want space.
That's part of being a kid, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of times where the kids don't want to be around their parents, but the parents are there, right? They have to be there. And so as far as wanting the space, I mean, if there's anything like illegal that he's doing that you don't want to go over there, then that's a different story. But if you're just saying, I don't want to go, that kind of doesn't work, because a judge said that that y'all are supposed to have visitation rights with him. Does that make sense? It's not your mom saying you need to go, it's actually a judge that said it, right?
I said they could go. I didn't say they didn't have to go. I never said they didn't have to go.
Yeah, so when was he supposed to get them?
After school or by 6 p.m.
Do you have the paperwork? You can show my partner with that? So what's the plan for this evening? Going, not going? Not going?
That's the original order from the 20th.
Try to have her point out where he's
Where
supposed to
exactly
have the
does it
date.
say, what does it say?
Weekend possession extended.
On the holiday. Thursday immediately preceding the student holiday or teacher in service at 6 p.m.
On the Thursday immediately preceding.
Federal, state, or... Okay.
Read that real quick, I'll be right back. Twist.
Twist. Oh, it's put twist.
She didn't.
Okay.
So I asked the kids.
Yeah.
And were you supposed to pick them up yesterday?
No, today. They trying to say I was supposed to pick up yesterday?
She has a piece of paper that says on a holiday weekend, the Thursday preceding the holiday.
Oh, she trying to follow. Okay, that's what she. How did you know what? She may be right on the holiday. Yeah, because, well, school regularly dismissed on a Thursday. That's a bit, but see, school was regularly dismissed today. I guess you gotta look at this. It regularly dismissed on a Thursday. Because if they were dismissed, I knew that something like this would happen. If they were dismissed yesterday, then I could pick them up. But they went to school today.
Okay.
So that's
During the regular school term as defined, which is
Friday. Some of us when school is not in session. So that's either
So-
way, we could write it up and then we could interpret it.
So I asked the kids, and I asked the wife,
Yeah.
or ex-wife,
Yeah.
ex-wife. Sorry about that.
No.
The ex-wife.
Yeah.
She's saying that she is not making the kids stay. So I asked the kids. I said, "Why aren't y'all going?" I said, "A judge has ordered y'all to go. Not your mom. Your mom's not making you go. The judge is making you go." And they said, "Well, he doesn't leave us alone." And I said, "Well, that's part of being a parent." I said, as a student, or as a child, that's the parent's job, is to be in your way and annoy you, right? And then Well, he doesn't help us with school stuff.
This is the first.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, and that's what your son said.
That's cute.
That's what your son said.
Yeah.
How old is he? He's 14?
14.
Yeah.
And he's high level spectrum autistic. You've been to a lot of therapies, so yeah.
And so that's what he said. And so I asked them, the two of them, after I explained, hey,
Right.
a judge said you need to go with your dad. And the kids, I was like, are you going or are you not going?
Yes.
And they both said not going.
That's fine.
All right.
Right.
So we'll write the same thing as
Right.
though if you read it,
Yeah, I got
it's he's got the thing also.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
gotta
not
check
for
it out.
Thursday. It's
I think
all right.
and this is an interpretation. I gotta check it
So
out.
except as otherwise expressed, provided in this, if a holiday period of possession begins on a student holiday or a teacher that falls on a Friday during the regular enrolled or the school is not in session the week shall begin the child's on a Thursday immediately on the Thursday immediately preceding the federal state, except as otherwise provided, and if the weekend possession ends on or is immediately followed if it falls on a Monday during the as determined by the school in which the child enrolled or fell on a holiday that weekend.
Yeah, I thought I get them and then I take them to school on Tuesday morning, basically. But I'll get my attorneys to interpret that. That's fine.
If a weekend period of possession by William David Craig ends on or is immediately followed by a student holiday or teacher in-service day that falls on a Monday during the regular school term as defined by the school in which the child is enrolled or that falls on Monday during possession. I gotta go back over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, my attorney's gonna interpret it for me. That's interesting. But I like the answers he gave. He's like, well, they're not helping school. It's like they're trying to make up some stuff, and I know they don't want to hurt their mom's feelings.
Thursdays on Thursdays of each week.
Interesting. Well, that's good.
6:13, go ahead.
It's neat. She's really reading it and trying to study some loopholes. It's a very thorough document, though.
Okay, I'm answering it.
Okay.
So read this for. I mean, try to read it. I can't understand
I
because
know. I'll get my attorney to interpret it for me. Because all
I
you
gotta
do
get
is
my
just.
phone. My phone's in the car. No, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. He's going to read it real quick. Try to read this and have him try to decipher. Because it says.
Seems like on the holidays I get them, but
It says weekend possession extended right here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say when the pickup is. If it's on a 13. My phone was in the Tahoe. Let me go back and get it. Yeah, I got it. You can give me a call. Hello? Hey. Yeah. Yeah, and I actually talked with the kids, and the kids say they're the ones that don't want to go. It's not the mom preventing them from going; it's the kids not wanting them to go. So, and we can't make anybody go. So that's something he needs to take up with family court. Okay. All right, we'll tell him. Okay, we'll do. All right, bye. What'd y'all determine?
Well, we got to go and talk to them.
Yeah.
I got to get them. Oh, this is to
'Cause
show
it
you how
says
dirty I
it-
was.
'cause it
That's
says
my
if-
first driver's license, by the way.
Oh.
You see how dirty I am. So, yeah.
And so it shows if it's a holiday that falls on a Friday when the pickup is. On the next paragraph, if it shows if it's a holiday that's on a Friday, it doesn't tell when the pickup is.
Right, and then my interpretation was like on Thanksgiving week. When
Yeah.
the year I get them for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
if they let them out on Wednesday, then I get them on Wednesday and not
Okay.
Friday. You know, stuff like that. But you're right. I'll let the attorneys figure
But-
that out. But next week,
So I just got off the phone with my sergeant because he's aware of the issue. He's the one I think you spoke with
he's
yesterday.
probably saying this.
But
Yeah.
But here's what it's come down to. You're out here every Friday, right? Or
Well,
every other Friday.
yeah.
Every other Friday. We can't keep coming to. We can't do this out here
Right.
in the public every Friday
Gotcha.
because essentially it's a civil deal.
Okay.
And like I said, we went in there and talked with the mom, and the mom says, "I'm not withholding them." And I talked to the kids, and the kids actually told me, "I'm not going."
That's what, because she didn't say it the last few times.
And
Yeah,
so
right,
that's
right.
an issue that needs to be addressed with the kids in court in front of a judge.
Correct.
And the judge needs to explain to the kids that they have no right to decide what their rights are.
Right, right.
Okay.
And when they do come to my house and they're ready, they get the 75-inch TV, they put their little video games up there, and they have them on.
Oh yeah.
They just don't want to piss mom off.
So that's my advice to you is to contact your attorney. What do you? What
Yeah.
do you
No, that's showing you the hearing. The hearing is September 18th.
okay.
So that's where we're going to hear it. So you recommend not to do this next week.
Yeah. So whenever you come back, is it next week or the week
It's
after?
next week. I wish if she would just reply to the email and say I'm not going to do it.
Okay. So here's what my sergeant told you to do. Okay. Come out here.
Yeah.
Wait for your time
Yeah.
on when they're supposed to come out.
Right.
If they don't come out, just go to the PD
Okay.
and we'll do the same thing. But
Oh,
we're
okay.
just not going to do it out here.
Oh, okay. You
on the
just-
street.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. He's
So you come out here, you wait for your time. If the kids don't show up by 6 p.m. on the
Yes.
whatever day you're supposed to,
yes.
go to the PD, go to the lobby.
Okay.
An officer will meet you out there.
All right.
We'll write down you showed up.
Yeah.
But we don't have to meet outside their house
Okay.
because all it's doing is causing agitation inside
kid.
here
Yeah.
with the
yeah.
kids and everything
Did
like that.
Meemaw seem agitated?
She wasn't visible.
Oh, because last time the police officer came here, Meemaw told him
Do you have an older daughter too?
yes.
Is
Sienna,
she?
Yeah, she's in there.
Okay, she's in there. So she's the older one.
She's 19.
Yeah.
So what happened last time? The police officer said the last one. He said Meemaw said if the kids were here, I would have let them go. Meemaw, because last time Deidre had the kids away. He called him and said, "You bring the kids in 30 minutes. I won't write the thing." She said no. So yeah, it's getting out of hand. But it's
And so whatever she's done behind closed doors to have the kids say, all right. But
right.
unfortunately, it's been recorded on our body cams, and
Oh, good. It's on the body cam.
yeah,
Okay.
and we're gonna write another printout sheet like that saying